Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to pull some messages from the one on your mind, see what they would like to tell you, and then we will get into the regular tarot reading. Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest, and I would appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. I did pre-shuffle the cards from the Heart's Hidden Secret. We're going to go ahead and get started. First one out here is family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, running. So this might be a runner chaser dynamic here. Finality. So there's some kind of closure that's happening here. Somebody's leaving something behind. Emotional storm, some turmoil, some unstable energies, rejection. That might be what that emotional turmoil is. They're feeling that rejection, escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. That's that running energy. Abandoned, feeling abandoned, left out, left in the cold, feeling like somebody walked away. Chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. So there is chemistry and a lot of passion between you. Intuition, trusting that intuition. There might be some telepathy that's happening, an inner knowing. And then we got confessions. So it looks like here, let me organize this. It looks like there might be a finality. It could be with, that runner-chaser dynamic can be ending. There's some confessions that need to be had, coming clean on certain things. You might be receiving some messages here soon. It does look like this person has been avoiding and running from this relationship and this situation. The bottom of the deck, we do have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends, which is all about coming clean on situations and sending a message. Right now, they're just feeling a bit abandoned, left out in the cold. They're feeling a bit emotional. There's some turmoil with their emotional situation. They're needing to get some stability within that, trusting the intuition. Again, there might be some telepathy that's happening between you two, that inner knowing. And it looks like, with the family, this can be somebody that either your guys' families know each other, or this person you two have outside families, and that's part of the things that's causing difficulties maybe. But there is some type of, definitely chemistry and attraction and spark and passion between the two of you. Okay, let's get into the regular tarot and see what comes forward here. Get some more information on this. Looks like there is going to be a return at some point here, a second chance, some type of opportunity, making amends, forgiveness. Might cause a bit of a power moment within the both of you. This might have to do with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There is forgiveness that's needed. Person's a bit confused, it looks like, and that could be that irrational fear of being rejected. We got the Nine of Swords, so there is definitely some sleepless nights, some anxiety. We got the Ace of Wands, so the 9, or the Ace of Swords, so the 9 and the Ace is a 10, so there is a completion. This can be a completion of, that running and chasing dynamic. Justice, you might be dealing with a Libra. Justice is Libra's major arcana, but it's all about balance. We got the Four of Swords, so this is like a rest and recovery period, a recharging of energies. There's that 10 of Swords again, so this is that completion of a cycle. This can be that completing of that runner or chaser dynamic, or it's a completion of no contact, that they're going to be sending out a message and reaching out. We got the 10 of Pentacles, so this is wish fulfillment. It is, wealth. This kind of have to do with work, marriage, because we did get that family. So this could be somebody that you are married to, possibly, or you're going to be getting married to. The Star, this is Aquarius's major arcana. It's healing. It's balance. It's renewal of energies. 5 of Pentacles. So this is that, irrational fear of being left out in the cold, feeling dismissed, feeling abandoned. This can sometimes mean like financial instability. Okay, looks like that's it. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck for this one. I'll bring these over here. I like them even. Even Steven. Maybe Steven's who you're dealing with. I don't know why I said that. So the 8 of Wands is fast movement. It's accelerated. It's quick. Can sometimes mean manifestations. But it looks like this energy might be coming towards you quickly. It could also be in August sometime, summertime. That could be that opportunity and the chance to make amends. Get some clarifiers here. Let's start with the 9 of Swords. This anxiety, sleepless nights. Might also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This energy might be having anxiety about their Empress. We got the Fool at the bottom of the deck, taking that leap of faith, trusting in the unknown. It's all about adventures and trusting, and it's an innocent energy. It's the beginning of the cards. So the Fool is the first of the major arcanas. There's that fire energy, the King of Wands. That's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. He's all about passion, creativity, drive. He's charismatic. He also is like a visionary, and he's all about optimism. And he holds a lot of power. We got that manifestation, the Magician. So this is all about alignment. It's all about manifesting your higher and greater good. It's also alignment and potential. We got the Devil in reverse. That's Capricorn's major arcana. And that is releasing those things, releasing the things that no longer serve you. It's, it's empowering yourself. It's freedom from bondage, or freedom from things that have kept you tied and chained. And it's also like all about practicing like attachment, detaching things. So this King of Wands might be practicing some type of detachment of energies. That might be something they have been manifesting, whether it's an attachment to you, an attachment to addictions, attachment to things that just are negative, that do not serve their higher good. And then we got the Hangman, Pisces, major arcana, but this is gaining that different perspective on the situation, a higher perspective, a higher learning. And this energy, it is sideways, so it is a fluid energy right now. So it is something they are working through and going through right now. But it looks like they are taking a stand for what they believe in. They are taking that leap of faith to come towards you. Trust your intuition. It's going to require strength and courage. There is forgiveness that is needed. Looks like this energy has been hurt in the past, whether it's by you or other energies. See what the Ace of Swords is. This is clarity. It's truth. It's victory. Can mean communication sometimes. Bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. This is all about stable foundations. It's union. It's celebrations. It's seen as like that 1111 card. You might be seeing 1111 right now, but it's all about that stability and harmony and celebration. Looks like there is some confusion around this energy. There might be, a lot of options being shown with this clarity or this truth that is being revealed. We did get the Knight of Cups in reverse. So when it's in reverse, it's somebody that is very emotionally unstable right now. Their emotions are all over the place. It's somebody that, is kind of moody and is disconnected from reality. And that's what this confusion is, because they are feeling moody and disconnected from reality. Just, you know, if as you remember that all that being shown to us are karmic cycles, to see if we will repeat them or if we're closing out cycles. We also got the Four of Cups here in reverse, which is, it's all about withdrawal and feeling uninspired and a disillusion. So again, this is that confusion energy. It's not feeling inspired. It's trying to work through those energies, because that Seven of Cups is sideways, so it is still trying to work through these confusions. Just right now, it really needs to get its emotions in balance in order to get this piece of the Four of Wands. It is something that is divinely written, though. It is somebody from your past. Again, it can be a Libra. We do have that Justice under here again. There is some kind of collaboration that needs to happen. Whether it's a collaboration with you or with this energy or within the divine. But they need to find balance. There needs to be balance with their emotions. They're just really slow to find that balance right now. They need to balance out their masculine energies and not feel so disconnected from their masculine energies. Again, it did look like in the last spread that there was some pain there, and from past relationships or past problems. So it looks like there's some confusion because of that. So they're feeling a bit disconnected from their masculine energies. So right now they might be facing a lot of arguments and disputes with other people. Justice, this is Libra's major arcana. This can be somebody you are dealing with, or this is just all about that balance, like we were talking about, balance in your heart and your head energies coming back to reality. There's a rebirth here, recharging of energies. Got the Eight of Swords on the bottom, so this is some, feeling mentally entrapped, feeling trapped and bound by something. We got liberation, which is judgment, and that's all about that forgiveness. It's all about a rebirth, and it's an awakening process. So it's finding balance within that awakening process. I know myself, when I went through this several years ago, that awakening process can be very confusing in the beginning. You really do feel disconnected from all sorts of things, and it can put you in some kind of entrapment, because it is confusing, because you are shedding your old skin for a rebirth of new energies. It is a divine masculine. We got the Emperor card out here, the sacred masculine. That's Aries major arcana, and he empowers that that action and growth and expansion, and he's confident and he makes big decisions. So this energy is trying to get more into their sacred masculine and gain that confidence, and gain that growth for that expansion. And then we did get the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is like a need for self-love. It's repressed emotions. So this energy may have repressed their emotions for a very long time. And that's why there's a lot of imbalance of energies. But so they definitely need to balance out their energies within their own emotions. And, they need to give themselves some self-love and some self-care right now. And they might just be a little mentally entrapped around that, because it might be something they've never really done, because they do have a lot of wounds from their past, a lot of past manipulations and betrayals. This is something that is going to take time. It is a slow moving energy, very slow moving, but it is looking for a reciprocal energy. They need to speak their truth on certain things in order to help move this energy. They're just a bit defensive and protective right now. Okay, let's see what the Four of Swords is. This is that rest and recovery. This can be what this masculine is doing right now. It's resting and recovering from this awakening process, from all the pains and hurts of the past, and trying to balance out their emotions. It looked like they might have just walked away from a situation. which we did get that finality, the farewell, leave behind, and closure. So I think they did just walk away from some type of situation, whether it was a relationship or work, but they are resting and recovering right now from that. We did get the page of coins out. So this is all about a new beginning. It's a new opportunity. It's learning a new skill. It can be a message that's coming forward or a manifestation. So they might be working on their manifestations right now. We did get the Six of Cups. So this is somebody from your past. And this energy right now is stuck in the past. When it is in reverse, it's being stuck in the past. It's okay to visit that past, but we don't ever want to get stuck in the past. It is a new cycle that you need to move forward with. You need to, quit living in the past, look for forgiveness, and quit repeating patterns. But right now, this energy and this resting cycle looks like they are stuck in the past. We did get here the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles. So they are putting in that work. They are putting in that time, that energy, and that effort, whether it is within themselves. Hopefully it is, because they do need that self-love and that self-care. But they are putting in that work for this. And then we got Justice again in reverse. So this is like an imbalance of things. It's being dishonest. It's a lack of integrity, and it's being an inner critic. So they might be being, they're being dishonest within themselves right now. But there is a new opportunity within this energy to work on themselves, to give themselves some love and some self-care, and to rest and recover. Looks like they're trying to find that strength and the courage. So they are trying to get out of that entrapment feeling that they are in from past wounds that they have. Looks like it is something that was written in their destiny, whatever it was karmic-wise that they went through. But they are gaining that strength and that courage. They are trying to balance out their dark and light energies. Just a bit of anxiety. Okay, let's see what the Ten of Swords is. This is the completion of the cycles. This is an ending, death, a rebirth for new beginnings. All sideways for this energy. The 1111 a card again, that Four of Wands. It's all about that stable foundations, union, celebration. We got the Empress out here. So we do have a divine pair, that Emperor and Empress. So this can be either you or the energy you are embodying or somebody you're dealing with. But the Empress is all about compassion. She's all about being creative and receptive to energies, and she's all about that self-love. So this can be actually the masculine that is, trying to balance out their own. We all have that masculine and feminine energies in us. So this can be them finding that balance between the two and pouring into themselves and giving themselves some love right now, because we do have that balance, the Two of Pentacles. So they are trying to find that balance right now with the completion of a cycle and balancing out their emotions. And we got the Page of Wands. So it's finding that passion, that creativity, that drive. The Page of Wands can be like the messenger of the deck as well. But it's all about, that creativity and passion and being focused. It's inspiration and very energetic. It can sometimes mean like a new journey or travel as well. And then we got that Nine of Swords. So again, these are all sideways energies. So this is an energy that's very fluid. It's happening right now, and it's causing a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. So if this is you, just find that passion, that creativity, and that drive and that focus, things that inspire you for you to be able to alchemize and transmute these energies so that you can find that internal peace. There is victory over this, though, and triumph and recognition. There is some kind of reconciliation, though, I do see. It's just going to be slow, and it is an investment of time. It's something that either you have invested a lot of time in, or it is going to take the time. but there is some type of leap of faith that's going to happen, and it will take you to calmer waters. All right, the 10 of Pentacles. This is that wealth, success, it's wish fulfillment. It can mean like marriage. It can mean a happy, a new home, a car, money, job. Stability, it looks like. It is some type of stability. You might be focused on yourself right now and your own stability. We got the Knight of Swords, who's all about precision. Swift movements. It is an air energy, so that is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But it is very swift and precise and motivated. So this can be somebody that is coming towards you, or this is you just embodying that energy. We did get the Moon out. That is the Scorpio's major arcana. We did just have that Scorpio full moon yesterday. And it's all about trusting your intuition, trusting in the unknown, and letting that guide you. We did get the 10 of Wands. So this is a release of burdens. This is all about, hard work and responsibility and releasing certain things that you've been carrying that are just a heavy burden on you. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is swift. It's speed, it's fast movement, it's positive growth. So there is some kind of swift action that's happening here that you need to trust your intuition with. It does look like it has to do with some type of work. So again, either you or this energy is very focused on work right now and releasing certain burdens, and that might have to do with some kind of financial stability. And it could be causing some, feeling a little mental entrapment around it. But again, there is some recognition and victory with this energy. Okay, the Star, this is Aquarius, this major arcana. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or this is just all about healing, reviving of energies, a renewal of energies. It is a wish fulfillment. We got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, so this very well could have to do with a wish fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune is all about your destiny and that wheel turning. We did get the Action of Coins. That's the Knight of Pentacles. It is a slow-moving energy. It is the slowest moving Knight of the deck. And the Knight of Pentacles is very committed and patient and methodical in its movements. It's very detail-oriented. Double confirmation here with the Star. So you can be dealing with an Aquarius, or this is all about things that are written in your destiny and a wish fulfillment for you. Having that strength and courage, this could have something to do with Leo time as well, or you might be dealing with a Leo, but this could happen around August time. I was kind of feeling a little summer energy with this. So this might have something, why it's slow moving, because we're only in May. So this might take until August. Yep, and then we got the Sun. So this is a yes. It is confirming that. It is a yes card. It is a positive card. It is a masculine energy, the Sun is, but it's, it's all about like joy and alignment. So there is some type of alignment that has to do with your destiny. It is going to take some time. It is slow moving, but it always fulfills. It is that slow and steady always wins that race. It's very methodical. So it is just something that is going to take time, and it's divine timing, and it's divinely written for you. And it is a reciprocal energy. I don't know if it's this partnership that you have been manifesting or waiting on, or that's written in your stars. It does actually look like that it is some type of relationship that is reciprocal, but you do have victory and success and recognition with this. Again, it's just all about divine timing, looking towards the future and investing in the future. 5 of Pentacles. This is that feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. You You may have felt left out in the cold, or this energy feels left out in the cold. This is something that has taken a long time, I think. That Seven of Pentacles keeps wanting to show. We got the Nine of Pentacles to end this one here. This is all about achievements and success. It is a single energy, so this can have something to do with financial instability. We got the Five of Cups, so all fives are transformation, and this is transforming the energies of feeling lost and sad and depressed, and transforming those energies of abandonment. The High Priestess, that's all about your intuition, trusting in the unknown. It's a sacred wisdom. And then we got the Messenger of Cups, that is that Page of Cups. So this is finding that enthusiasm and joy in the situation, trusting in your intuitions, and knowing that your third eye is opening. So under that Nine of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So together that is the Ten of Pentacles, which was here. So there is some type of wish fulfillment, success that's coming with this energy. And there is recognition for it. It is a reciprocal energy. It does look like it has something to do with union and a celebration and some type of wish fulfillment. Okay, let's grab a timing card here. See what wants to come forward on this timing of this relationship here, or of this job opportunity or success, whatever this was for you. One more shuffle. You did have that return, second chance, opportunity. So let's see when this is coming forward. Oh, you guys got two. We got the next new moon, which is in a couple weeks here. We just had that Scorpio full moon. So the next new moon will be at the end of this month sometime. I don't know. I don't have my calendar out right now on when it is, but it is at the end of this month. And this month. So you do have something coming at the end of this month with this new moon cycle, whether it is some type of clarity or communication with this energy, or this person is going to be returning at the end of this month, at the end of May, because that'll be when that new moon cycle is. And it does say this month. So there is something coming towards you here at the end of this month. I really hope this has helped. Thank you so much for tuning in.